What's going on, guys? Beastful here with another mother effing video. We are about to commence this back day. And before we start off the back day, I have to break down the mother effing fit because the fit is actually feeling and looking pretty fire today. So we're gonna start from the bottom all the way to the mother effing top. So we got our black on whites, walk ones from Dark Sport. We have the donut socks. Haven't worn these in a while, but they kind of match the joggers. See, the thing is about my socks, guys, whenever I wear joggers with my high socks, I want my socks to kind of match my joggers. So most of my socks are either darker colors to match with grays or blacks or white. So we have the donut socks, we have the Young LA cargo joggers, we have the Dark Sport gray cap sleeve. I don't know if you would call this a cap sleeve, but I think it's a cap sleeve. But yeah, Dark Sport cap sleeve. I love the back. That's the one thing I love about, not the one thing, but that's one of the things that I love about Dark Sport is that they're so minimal in the front sometimes, but on the back, guys, that's where the fun is. The fun is always in the mother effing back. So yeah, Dark Sport cap sleeve. We have the Iron Legacy Gym stringer. So whenever I go to different states, guys, I always try to find either local gyms, or if there is a big gym in that city, I go there. But yeah, I always try to get little merch from the gym just to remember the time that I went there. So we have a gray Iron Legacy stringer, and then we have the Alpha Elite beanie. This is the OG beanie that they released a long ass time ago. So I love this beanie. I wear it only with my gray outfit. So today is the proper time that I'm going to wear it. So yeah, we got back, and I'm pretty excited. I'm feeling pretty good today, guys. Overall, with the new change in programming, pretty much everything, all of the above. Now that meals they have changed already, or they have changed now. So as of Sunday, May 8th, I think it's the 8th, Jared did change our meal plan. So with our first meal, which is our pre-meal, it's going to be the regular 50 grams of oats and all that stuff. But he took out one egg and added 50 grams of egg whites on top of that. So that's meal one. And also he changed our sweet potato meal. Instead of 150 grams of sweet potato, he changed it to 100 grams of sweet potato. So he decreased the carbs, but he increased the protein. So that's going to be kind of the vibe for the rest of prep, guys. He's going to slowly chop off all of the carbs, and then he's just going to leave a good amount of protein, because again, we're trying to keep all the muscle mass on our frame for summer shredding. So yeah, that's the first meal change of prep, guys. There's going to be many more, but just to update you guys, that's the first meal change. So you know what time it is. Let's get our mind right, let's get our body right, and you already know. Let's get this shit. All right, guys, monumental moment here. So I forgot my Dark Sport belt at home. So we got the OG Batista lever belt. This is my first ever lever belt that I've ever gotten, and it's still holding up very well. So the cool thing about, I'll show you really quick. So as you see, there's indents in the belt that show me like how big I was and how like skinny I was. So where the lever is right now is where what my skinniest I've ever been. So basically it stopped right here back in 2018, and I haven't used this in a while, so so it's been here for a good, you know, few weeks. But I'm gonna go back over there, hold on. So yeah, I haven't moved the lever in a few weeks. So today is a monumental moment because I'm actually moving it tighter. So there's a good like maybe like 1.5 finger from like my midsection to like where the belt is right now. So when I have it on, so this that's why like apart from like the technical benefits of wearing a belt, that's another thing of like, you know, wearing a belt is kind of seeing your progress, as in like losing weight and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna get roasted in the comments, but I have 3 belts that I've used, right? So I have my SBD, well, I have this belt, which was my first ever belt. I have my first SBD belt, which was the same size as this, but it is a 13 millimeter instead of a 10 millimeter. So there's that one. And then my most recent SBD belt, which is my biggest belt because that was my last powerlifting prep, that when I was like 185 to like 190. So the thing is that like I could see like the timeline of how small I was compared to how big I was. So like with this belt right here, this is the day like that I will always remember, and I'll always keep this belt. Even if it falls apart or not, I'm still going to keep it because of basically everything it showed, all the history that has gotten in this belt. But let's get to the rest of the workout because I'm freaking hyped now that like it's tighter. Ooh, very snug. It's not even like super tight either. But yeah, I'm freaking hyped, guys. Let's get this shit. So with a lot of pull down movements, you never want to overextend. So when you're locked in like here, right? You never want to be like up here. So see the difference. So whenever I'm locked in, you're always gonna see me do this. It's kind of like roll my shoulders back. So you never want to start here. You always want to start locked in here. So the reason for it is because when you overextend, you're going to lose tension in your lats. So with a lot of pull downs, a lot of people kind of lose tension when they overextend. A lot of people overextend. So when you roll your shoulders back, have your shoulders back and then down, you're going to lock in your lats in a spot where there's constant tension throughout the whole thing. You always want to, whenever you're doing the rep, when you're locked in here, right? And then stop here. You never want to go there, because believe it or not, you're at full stretch right here. So not to ramble on because I've rambled on already in this video, a lot already in this video. So yeah, so you don't want to start here. Always have your shoulders back and then down, and have your arms here and not there. Don't overextend, have constant tension throughout your lats, and that's how you're going to grow them. I'm feeling juicy AF today. It's been, I don't even know if I'm in frame. It's been about, this is the 3rd day, so it's been about 2 full days on the new change to the diet, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I feel it. Like I feel that 50 grams of carbs and that 1 egg kind of like taking a toll. Whenever I'm working at Amazon, that's when I feel it the most, because Amazon is more like taxing on my body, so that's where I feel it. But like on days when I'm at Vitamin Shop, well, this is the first day I'm going to be at Vitamin Shop on the new change, but honestly it's probably not going to going to affect me as much as Amazon for obvious reasons. But yeah, I mean, apart from me feeling the lack of the carbs and fats from the egg, like I'm feeling good, like I'm looking good, and it's just I'm just riding the wave right now, guys. I mean, you've heard me say this on another video. Like right now, it's like in my head, like I'm not expecting anything. I'm not kind of like looking too into the future. I'm just focusing on the now, what I can control now, and just riding the wave. Because at the end of the day, I'm an overthinker, guys. So if I overthink the future and overthink on what I need to do, like 10 steps ahead, then I'm just going to psych myself out and I'm going to stress myself out. And the one thing that Jared stresses to me every single check-in is that we're trying to lower the stress levels as much as we can. So that's my homework every single day is to lay the stress level all the way down and not overthink. So yeah, I've been doing a pretty good job these first few weeks, guys, and I'm not stopping. So let's go.